fellow fan geeks. It's your fangirl Tally, and it's time for Stargate SG-1, Season 2, Episode 6, Thor's Chariot. Guess that means we're going back to find the little graves.
P5C-629 is located directly in the corridor the Goa'ulds use to reach our solar system. This is our best platform for the Seeker project. Now, the theory is that a Goa'uld ship of that magnitude would leave a footprint, even at thrusts beyond light speed. So, using the technology we already possess, we can determine...
There goes a perfectly good scientific explanation.
No one's due back today.
We have an inbound traveler, no SG signal code.
That's not good.
Intruder alert. Inbound traveler is unauthorized. Inbound traveler is unauthorized.
There was no organic residue, but they did pick up a faint nuclear signature. Traces of iridium.
Iridium? That's the radioactive stuff we put in the Sagan Institute box we left on Cimmeria.
You got it. I wanted it there because it would leave a very recognizable signature, and...
Same stuff.
Yeah.
Weren't the locals supposed to give that box to
Thor.
whoever, whatever he is?
We assume he's a member of the Asgard, an extremely advanced culture.
Fact of the matter is, we really don't know.
The Asgards must have gotten the box and sent us an answer. General, we have to respond before they leave.
You all know I take great pride in my title as Mr. Positive. However, we did destroy their de-Goa'ulding thing. Might not they look unkindly on that?
We did that to save Teal'c. I'm sure the Asgards didn't anticipate they would trap a Jaffa who isn't an enemy. I'm sure they'd understand.
All right, I'll tell you what. We'll send a probe through at 1300 hours. If everything checks out, you have a go.
The probe should be there now.
Those wounds appear to have been caused by staff weapons.
Friend of yours, Teal'c?
Clearly, Cimmeria is no longer safe from the Goa'uld.
Whoa, hand right. That's Gerwin, the woman who showed us around. She's saying something.
Turn up the gain on the mouse, Mike.
Please. The engines have come. Please help us. Please. The engines have come. Please help us.
You destroyed the Goa'uld stopping.
Cimmerians use the word Etten for ghouls. Gerwin said the Ettins are there. For 1,000 years, Cimmeria was safe from Goa'uld attack, and then we show up and screw up Thor's technology.
Commander Jackson's correct. The Goa'uld usually send an advanced scout through the Stargate to determine a planet's worth and vulnerability. If none of the scouts reports back, it is a deterrent to invasion.
Point is, sir, the Goa'uld are there, and the locals aren't exactly much of a match for them.
General, if we did screw up their world, we should take a little responsibility for fixing it, don't you think?
I understand that. But let me play devil's advocate for a moment here. It's not our world. Is it really any of our concern?
Yeah.
The destruction of the hammer device to save my life may have caused this. If so, I am responsible.
General,
I
I gave the order.
And I fired the staff at the machine.
And I was
was
there.
there.
To answer your question, sir, yes, I think we should be concerned.
All right. But keep your heads up on this one.
Take a little responsibility. Could at least send a second team. a little backup. Another genius?
No hostiles in sight, sir.
It's Major Lauren. Sorry guys, I've been reading Gatefic.
Oh. Kids,
What is...
now that is no weekend hunting lodge.
Gerwin!
You returned. Kendra said you'd come. She never doubted it.
What happened?
We thought it was Ragnarok.
It's the Norse Armageddon, the end of the world.
There was fire in the heavens, 5 or 6 bursts in the sky in a straight line, but no sound. Then we heard an evil thunder, and a great metal point came through the clouds.
A Goa'uld Heru'ur. A pyramid ship.
Alright.
Kendra knew it was the Etins, even before the burning and the killing started. Our village is gone and most of our farms.
You said Kendra knew we'd come. How?
She gave me a box. She told me to fly it through the portal. She said you'd know what it meant. The cost of sending it was great.
The men who died here.
My husband and his brothers.
I'm sorry.
All right, get under cover. Teal'c!
Yeah. Get him! I don't know why I'm so bloodthirsty right now. Maybe it's the enslavement and attacking of people who are innocent and don't deserve it. And I know these Thar are just following the orders of evil. You know, narcissistic god creatures. But still. Enslavement is bad. I'm gonna just take that stand, okay?
Everybody all right?
Yeah.
Right, where to?
Congrats.
Well, as a former Goa'uld host, Kendra would probably be a help. Can you take us to it?
This way.
What?
Kendra and her family reside here. Hopefully she's now with Thor. My dearest friend. Kendra used her knowledge only to heal, and this was her reward. They've already killed over half of our people.
Wow.
It's customary to leave a person's favorite items outside the grave to take with them on their journey to Thor. These items are of no use now to any of us. They belong with Kendra.
Sam?
Oh, the gold healing device.
You possess the power.
Well, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Why?
Well, Kendra retained the ability to use Goa'uld technology because she used to be a host to a Goa'uld. You must retain the ability because you were a host to Jolinar.
Yeah, but I have no control over this.
Kendra said it took her years to master the magic of the power.
Are you ready to move out of here?
Little discovery here. Sam seems to have the ability to use Goa'uld technology.
Really? Let's see.
Well, it seems to have a mind of its own, sir.
Concentrate.
Gee, don't point at someone.
Hey, watch where you're pointing that thing.
Exactly.
Sorry.
But you realize what this means? I mean, Sam could use one of these ribbon devices to help us fight the Goa'uld. She could use one of those healing devices we saw Kendra use. Just concentrate like you did with the other thing.
It's harder.
You mustn't give up. You must strive to master control of the power. It takes time.
Yeah, well, that's gonna have to wait. Once you bring that stuff with you, we should find a place that's a little less public.
Let me show you where my people hide.
This is a really good episode, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so, like, captivated. I don't know if it's because of the Norse mythology or if it's just the storyline. I'm very much enjoying it. Maybe it's because Sam actually seems to be learning something and I'm enjoying that aspect of it. When Sam learns things,
Olaf, these are friends. They came
she
to us
genuinely learns them and enjoys learning them. Do you know what I mean?
Thor has abandoned us to the Ettins because of them. Because they destroyed Thor's hammer. It is these that have brought this down on us.
And it is these who can save us. With their help, we can still summon the power of Thor.
Don't you understand, woman? Thor has abandoned us because of their evil.
For crying out loud. Don't you understand that this woman is right? We can help you if you let us.
How?
We fought the Goa'uld before, and we've beaten them.
And I will remain here to do battle with you until the Goa'uld are driven from this land.
Of course, we have to know what we're up against first. You willing to help us on that one?
I know a way around the patrols. I'll take you.
Good.
Sorry. What I was saying is I genuinely enjoy the way Sam's character enjoys learning things. When Sam does actually start to take an interest in something that she doesn't know, her
Olaf is right, and Thor has
desire
rejected
to
us.
learn it
Our
is
last
just
hope lies with
fascinating,
you.
and you can see
Gerwin.
that in the character, in the actress
I doubt Thor's
taking
angry.
a hold of that.
Now, he may just be far away. That's why he left the hammer, to protect you.
If only we could gain access to the Hall of Thor's might. I know he would help us.
What is the Hall of Thor's might?
The ancient tales tell of a hall in which Thor placed all of his powers to help us, to defend us.
That may signify some sort of Asgard weapon or weapons.
Think they kept weapons hidden here somewhere?
Where is this Hall of Thor's might?
There.
Holy cow, they're building 3 of them?
You wait here. All right.
You know, you really gotta hope that with the government admitting that there are aliens and stuff they don't know about flying around, we're not out there really screwing shit up in the universe.
Look like those guys that used to be with Ra back on Abydos.
They are Horus. They guard the family of Ra. These probably guard the Goa'uld Heru'ur.
And he'd be Ra's what? Cousin? Uncle? What?
He is the son of Ra and of Hathor.
Nice pedigree.
He's a very powerful system lord, much feared even among the Goa'uld. He is a conqueror. He eliminates all who dare tread in his shadow, including other Goa'uld.
That's nice. Uh-oh.
Kneel before your god. God is Thor. He taught us to stand as equals. Your god cannot help you now. Only I can.
Crap.
Strangers came through the device you call the portal. Who are they? Answer. 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 Thor taught us to have no fear of death. Or did he teach you about pain?
Frickin' shields. I don't like that guy.
Place heavy guard at the Sci-Fi. Find them.
Uh-oh.
What happened? Did you run into Apophis?
Not exactly.
The Goa'uld called Heru'ur.
You're kidding.
Friend of yours?
Horus the Elder, ancient Egyptian god. Pretty mean one, especially considering the fact that his parents were Ra and Hathor.
We know.
So did you find anything we can use?
Well, the good news is, with enough artillery, we could blow those pyramids to high hell.
And the bad news is?
The Stargate is now heavily guarded, and the Goa'uld are aware of our existence here.
Which means we can't evacuate the Cimmerians.
Well, I guess we'll just have to hole up in here a while till things calm down.
Things will not calm down, Daniel Jackson. They will, in fact,
Calm up. I don't think that's how that
Means
works.
things will escalate, of course.
The new pyramids in the valley are landing pedestals for the Goa'uld motherships. They will most likely arrive very soon and contain large numbers of death gliders.
I'm afraid we're on our own, kids.
If we can use C4 to blow up a Goa'uld ship, couldn't we use it to blow up the camp?
Well, it's a small practical problem. If we use all the C4 to blow the camps now, what do we use when the ships and gliders show up later?
Guys, there's a third option here we might want to consider. There's a legend around here about a hall of Thor's might.
Daniel, there's a time and place for mythology.
With all due respect, sir, we thought Thor's hammer was a myth until we proved it was real.
Jack, I think Thor's might may refer to a alien weapon or weapons that have been hidden away for centuries.
We could certainly use the firepower, sir.
And Gerwin said she'd take us there.
What you got to
Well, as
lose?
much as I hate to admit it, it sounds like our old buddy Thor is our best bet. Why don't you two try to find this
how right
weapon,
you will be.
whatever it is.
So
He'll put
frequently.
some explosives, see if we can slow the attack.
Yes, sir.
Pull up.
This is it.
This is the Hall of Might?
You were expecting something different?
Well, maybe a hall.
I don't see anything that could be a weapon.
I'm sure this is it.
Well, maybe this will send us somewhere else. Like the obelisk sent Jack and Teal'c to Thor's hammer.
It is forbidden to touch the stone.
And you're gone.
Daniel?
Wow, what a ride.
Where are we?
We're in the hall.
Well, this is a step in the right direction. At least it fits the definition of the word hall.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
I don't understand. No inscriptions, no alien devices, and no visible way out.
Wait.
I am Thor. You are brave to come before me.
Mighty Thor, we need your help.
However, only the worthy may witness Thor's might.
Do you not think me worthy? Why has he forsaken me?
It's just a holographic recording. It's being projected through that hole in the ceiling.
Oh, yeah, if you say so.
So, what does it mean?
I'm not sure. Maybe somehow we have to prove that we're worthy before he'll trust us with his might.
Which you still think is a weapon.
I'm hoping so at this point.
How can we prove our worth?
Well, given that the rest of the room is empty, I assume it has something to do with this stone.
Thor is preparing to strike us down!
No, he's not! He's not a wrathful god.
Then what is he doing?
Oh, this is definitely a test.
So, we're supposed to go across this.
Yeah. I don't suppose this is the best time to bring up my problem with heights.
We had to cross it being way worse than this in basic training.
Please, be my guest.
Of course, if we had a
Net. If he can project a hologram, what makes you think this is any different? He's not a wrathful god.
Come on. Erwin. Just slide across it. You can do it.
Thor shook the beam. He wants me dead.
No, he doesn't.
It's okay, just stay there. I'll come and get you.
No. I'll do it. You're already across.
Oh, man. Have I mentioned that I don't like heights?
Yep, I'm right behind you now. Almost there.
How is you coming up behind her on this beam going to help?
Now what we're gonna do here, you're gonna give me your hand. I'm gonna help you get you back on track. And then we're gonna finish this thing together, okay?
Why is she on the floor? I was right. There was never any problem.
You guys okay? Okay, so, what was that all about?
You have shown true selflessness and bravery. Willingness to sacrifice oneself to save another is an honorable trait. I salute you. Now you must add wisdom to courage. Solve the riddle of the runes, and I will show you my true might.
How did he know what we did?
There must be some sort of advanced sensors in here. So, now what?
The riddle of the
Now we
runes.
try to solve the riddle of the runes.
Sons of Midgard! The Ettins approach. A large contingent coming up the lower path. We must fight!
Yeah.
It said you would help us fight them.
Quiet.
Kind of run in a line. That helmet cannot be helpful when you're trying to run.
Thunder and fire. You do possess Thor's might. Now we are matched.
Thanks. O'Neill, another patrol approaches. We should leave this area immediately.
Come.
You may want to get your axe.
Daniel, we don't have time for this. Well, the faster we solve the riddles, the faster we get whatever Thor's might is.
Riddles.
Okay.
Is Thor testing us?
I figure it's some sort of safeguard. He wants to be sure that whoever finds the weapons is smart enough to understand the technology and use it wisely. It's like he wants to be sure that his children have grown up enough before he hands them the keys to the armory, which might not be a bad idea if we'd done the same thing on Earth.
Well, it doesn't make any sense that he would waste this kind of time when the planet's under attack.
Well, remember, he thinks this is a protected planet, that his anti-Goa'uld devices are infallible. I mean, he couldn't have known there would be any hurry to find whatever Thor's might is.
Well, there is a hurry. Can you solve this?
Okay. They aren't letters or words. Originally, runes were ideographic.
So each rune stands for an idea.
Right. Now, the first one is associated with Thor's protective power.
Well, that could mean anything. And it could be the Goa'uld detector they put up at the gate, or even the hammer device.
This last one represents a wagon, but it was also called Thor's Chariot. Now, that could be a spaceship.
Great. What about the middle two?
One is a dice cup or fate. The other is a horse or movement.
What's going on, Teal'c?
They're signaling their position. They will close into an interlaced pattern that will sweep in corners. It is an ultra-hunting technique.
Come on, Daniel.
So then what do these mean?
I've never seen simple geometric shapes in any runes. I have no idea what these are about.
Well, if we don't come up with an answer soon, we're gonna have to find a way out of here. Colonel will need our help.
Daniel? Could the answer be here?
No, those aren't runes. They're pictographs. Okay. One wall has runes, one has pictographs, and one has simple geometric shapes. I have no idea what he wants us to do.
There is no shame. Perhaps, in more time, you will have come of age.
Excuse me? Could you just, please, just 1 second? Okay. Norse runes were ideas, but in later years they became letters. They were also numbers. 3, 14, 15, 9. It's no use. It doesn't mean anything.
Oh, yes, it does. 3.14159. It's pi.
It's pi.
Pi.
It's pi? That's what you wanted us to figure out? Right. The word pi is an Earth term. We have to depict it somehow. On the geometric shapes.
This has to be it.
The inside of the circle is soft like sand.
Pi is the formula for finding the circumference of a circle by measuring the radius.
The radius. That's it? Oh my God.
I am the actual one, whom you know as Thor.
I forgot. I remembered, but I still forgot, and it's still wild.
Put the fires out. How we doing?
We have been located, O'Neill.
Damn.
Come on, Daniel.
Daniel, this is uncanny. It looks just like the descriptions of the Roswell Greys back home.
I guess there's some truth to those stories after all.
You think the Asgards may have visited Earth?
Why not?
I am the Supreme Commander of the Asgard fleet.
How can this be?
In the 10 span since I created this world, you are the first to reach this level of contact. You have finally grown wise enough to see me in my true form.
These are the wise ones. I would never have come this far without their help.
Gerwin, it's a hologram. It was probably recorded 1,000 years ago. It can't hear you.
On the contrary, my image is a living transmission. I am communicating to you from my quarters aboard the Asgard ship Beliskner.
You mean you're the real Thor?
Its voice changes later, doesn't it?
This is great. We need your help. The Goa'uld are here.
Impossible. Cimmeria is a safe world.
Yeah, we sort of messed that up.
Ooh, Daniel, careful.
Look, if we want them to be our friends, we have to show them that they can trust us. You see, we came here about a year ago to meet you and your people to make an alliance against the Goa'uld. One of our party, a Jaffa, was trapped in your labyrinth.
The Jaffa serve the Goa'uld.
This one does not. He stands with them and now with us to fight the Ettins.
See, so we had no choice but to destroy the hammer to free our friend.
And by doing so, you have opened Cimmeria to attack by the Goa'uld.
Yeah, apparently.
So, if you have any weapons that might be of help, we would really like to set things straight.
Weapons?
Isn't that what all those tests were here to protect?
The tests were designed to tell us when the Cimmerians would be advanced enough to see us as we really are. We did not anticipate outside interference.
Well, you see, we didn't mean to interfere.
Uh-oh, no, wait! Where's
Gerwin?
Good question.
What the heck?
Well, that's timing for you. Party's about to begin.
You're getting pretty close. How many are out there?
We are outnumbered approximately 20-1.
Daniel, you look suspiciously empty-handed.
You're not gonna believe this.
Yeah, what?
There's nothing, Jack.
Nothing.
Well, we did meet the real Thor.
Did you now? Nice fella? All right, here we go. Shield yourselves!
Intruders! From the Ja'Bai! Throw down your weapons! Surrender now, and the slaves of this world will be allowed to live and serve Heru'ur! Fight, and they will all die!
Colonel, we don't have enough weapons to go around.
They will all be killed on you, women and children included.
If we are responsible for this invasion, we can't let that happen.
Take care of your people.
Before they rode into battle, the Sioux used to say, "This is a good day to die."
That's right. Thor's thunder.
Again, maybe not.
Hey, it's on the TV, honey. Sorry guys, Princess does not like stormy weather.
Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is Thor's
Chariot.
An Asgard mothership. I've heard them described in Jafar legend.
Oh, Asgard beaming technology! Oh, I love that stuff! It's so awesome! You don't belong on my planet! Yeah, baby! No, you don't belong on an Asgard-protected planet.
The Ettins are gone. Thor sends his thanks. It was your help that made this possible.
Well, to be honest with you, I think we got kind of lucky.
He told me to give you a message to satisfy your curiosity. I'm to tell you he's a member of a species who have visited your world often.
They are friend to all, protector of all, except the Goa'uld, with whom they are at war.
Well, that's very nice. But I'd still like to meet the old guy.
Well, he said that, like us, you're still much
Too young. That won't last long.
For us, there is still much to rebuild. Thor has promised to leave an Asgard teacher behind to help us.
Then Cimmeria will be a safe world again. That is good.
Yes, it is. I'm to tell you that Thor's new hammer will make an exception for the one called Teal'c. You are welcome here anytime.
Wow. That's awesome. Love it. I really love it. You guys, this series is just, it's one of those things I geek out over. Oh gosh, sorry. Wow. I was way focused, wasn't I, on the show? So sorry. Yeah, I love this show. I geek out on it, and this was a really great episode. I loved Asgard. I love the lore of the whole arc of the series. How it works in both Atlantis and in SG-1, and just it becomes such an integral piece of the lore of the series, of the verse. So what do you guys think? Do you like how they used the Asgard and worked the Roswell Gray bit into it? Come on, that was cool. Comment below, let me know, what did you guys think? What are your theories on how they use that? And please remember to like this video. If you're not a fellow fan geek, please remember to subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out, and we really appreciate it. As always, hit that notification bell with your notifications turned on so that you know every time we drop a new video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.